What's up, puzzle pieces? This is probably going to be the brightest y'all will ever see me. Because I kind of liked it when my ring light was dying. Because now you can see, like, all of my dark spots. I have no makeup on. My hair is not laid. I have no hair gel. Oh, I look tragic, but whatever. Anyway, so this is going to be my reaction. I just got done watching, what was the name of this? I don't even know what the name of this episode even was. That's so trash. I just called it the Malec Dinner episode. That's what I called it. But overall first reaction, I'm kind of packed. I'm pressed about a couple of things. Let me figure out what the name of this episode is. Let me figure this out. This is so trash. This is so trash. Like, I gotta remind myself just to, like, say the name of the episode before I, like, get into this. And let me know in the comments if y'all like this bright ass light, because I'm sort of here for it. The other half I'm not. Because this is too bright. This is too bright for my existence right now. What's the name? What's the name of the episode? It's been like 20 minutes trying to figure what the hell the name of the episode was. Ah, this is so bad. I think it's like Be Still. No, that's not the name of the episode. It's not the name of it. It's not Be Still. Is it? It's not Be Still, My Beating. That's not it. That's not it. Okay. I'm gonna, like, talk randomly for, like, a couple seconds just until I can find the name of the episode. Overall, I was very, like, sad. I'm trying to find the name of the episode, so I'm looking at my phone, but, like, I'm paying attention to you. Overall, like, I'm packed. I'm pressed about a couple of things. I made some predictions that, like, don't make any type of sense. What lies beneath? That's the name of the episode. This is the reaction to What Lies Beneath, and I'm gonna get better at, like, saying the name of the episode before I get into my whole review on it. So basically, we're gonna, like, take everything, we're gonna dissect it like we always do, because we are fabulous like that, my beautiful puzzle pieces. So, wow, I look sick. Oh, I'm never using this light again, but we already started with it, so whatever. So the main things that we care about, these are the first three things I wrote about. We're getting the Malec dinner scene, and we sort of figure out why Izzy was not in attendance, why Clary nor Jace were in attendance. That is because they were trying to figure out who the owl was. And I'm gonna spoil it now. Jace is the owl. That has me pressed. But, like, part of me kind of knew. Part of me knew that, like, this was a possibility. But, like, I didn't think I was, like, 100%. Part of me knew that, like, there was like a 5% of me that figured, yeah, Jace has something to do with all this crap. That's why he's not sleeping, because he's out being the owl. It makes so much sense now why he's not sleeping. And all the other times where he was not, I'm looking up at the television and Siren is playing. So let me turn it off for a second. Hold on. Give me, like, a minute. Is it gonna, like, be weird if I just, like, put it down? I'm just gonna put it down. Yeah, I can see my room now. But, we're just gonna hold it. Oh, you get to see my closet. Ew. I gotta clean it. Don't tell my sister. Give me a minute. As I try to figure this out, what we're doing. So I do not get distracted. Oh, crap. I promise it will not be like this next time. I promise, like, next time I'll have more of my crap together. I promise. I promise I'll have more of my crap together next time. I promise. And we're probably never doing this light again because it is too bright. I'll probably only ever do it again if something drops in the middle of the night and I need to be up. But Jace is the owl. I'm kind of surprised, kind of not. There's like 5% of me that, like, knew. There was like a 30% chance that Jace was the owl. I'm about to get extra close because I need my clicker. This is so bad, and I don't feel like redoing the whole, like, 4 minutes of this. So we're keeping it in there. This is gonna be punishment for me saying, like, hey, get your crap together. Okay, we're good now. We're good. Anyway, back to the episode. Finally, back to the episode. So, this is gonna be the fourth time I said this, but Jace is the owl, and Jonathan is high key actually dead. It's it's Lilith. I feel like the reason why that like Jace is seeing Jonathan in his dreams and in reality is because like it's Lilith in his mind trying to basically have more control over him. Because if he's delirious and like doesn't know what's going on, he can't really do anything and like fight back. And like in like the promo for the next episode, which I'm gonna talk more about the end because my baby's in trouble. Raphel, my baby. Raphel, so David, listen to me. Do you see this? Do you see this? I have no edges. David, what are you doing? Making me cry. Like, let me finish in his annoying ass. I feel like Lilith is like controlling Jace with nightmares about Jonathan as like another way of like have her clutches into him. And like I said before, there was like a 5% of me that kind of knew that like, yeah, Jace might be the owl, but I'm not 100% yet, so I'm not gonna say anything about it. But yeah, I'm kind of mad about it. Part of me is not, and part of me feels like does this have anything to do with the fact he was brought back to life, and that's how Lilith knew to go specifically after Jace. Like, she could have picked anyone. She could have picked any Shadowhunter. Any Shadowhunter she could have picked. And she picks Jace. Really? She could have picked any Shadowhunter, and she specifically picks Jace. And part of me feels like it has something to do with the fact that Clary brought him back to life. So that kind of has me annoyed. And I feel like, and I tweeted about this on my Twitter, um, I feel like Lilith is going to drive Jace to the point of insanity where he might end up killing himself. That sounds crazy and that sounds very outlandish, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if we have Jace going through like suicidal thoughts. Because like if we look at like the dreams, Jonathan trying to kill him, it's Jonathan trying to kill him. So I feel like she's gonna push him to the point of insanity where he might actually end up literally harming himself. So I just hope that is done correctly. Um, so let's jump right into the first emotional scene that we get. We have Rosa, and I knew that Rosa was going to die. I knew it. I knew she was. But like, damn, who was attacked? I was attacked on so many levels. I did not ask for this. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, guys. No. Who directed this episode? I wanna fight. I love y'all to death. I love whoever directed it. I think it's like Amanda. Was this Amanda's episode? Of course it was Amanda. Of course it was Amanda. Amanda. I'm gonna cry. He was like, surprise, surprise, Amanda's attacking us yet again. Surprise! We're so shook about it. It's freaking Amanda and her annoying ass. Her annoying, beautiful, flawless, love making us cry built ass. I hate her. This is why I don't wear makeup when I watch Mal because I'm gonna cry. Ugh, I hate Amanda sometimes. I dead ass hate her. Because like I didn't give her permission to rip out my hairline. I didn't give her permission. Who does this? I did not give her any type of. If Amanda did direct this episode, I did not give her permission to do this. I didn't give her permission to do this. I can't handle Amanda. I can't. It was directed by Amanda. We're not surprised. We have Rosa, and she's walking. I probably skipped something. I'm probably skipping something. This is the first on my phone. We're following the phone. We have Raphel taking Rosa out on like a cute little picnic in the park. We have this emotional ass scene where like they're sitting on a park bench and she says you you remind me of someone, and she has like dementia, so like she doesn't remember. And that's the thing that kills me. She doesn't remember. She doesn't remember Raphael telling her goodbye. She doesn't remember. She doesn't know that like the person in front of her is Raphael. Oh my god, I think that's the most tragic thing for me. I really think that's the most tragic. And then, like, she's saying to him, like, you remind me of my brother. And then Raphael starts telling this story about how, they came from Mexico City, and she was homesick. So he would take her up. He's the best big brother. Like, I already have a big brother who I love to pieces, but like, I want him to adopt me and be my big brother. And he was telling her, like, Raphael would take you, and it hurts me that he couldn't say I took you there because he didn't want to scare her and he didn't want to tell her. And part of me feels like if he knew that like she was going to die, I feel like he would have told her. I feel like he would have told like I've always been there, even like even if you don't remember me, I've always been watching you, Rosa. I've always been there. I've been watching you grow up. I've been trying my best to be there for you as much as I can. And this is shaky because I'm shook. The reason why the camera is shaking because I am shook to the fucking ground. Amanda did not need to tug on my tears like this. And tugging on my edges. She tugged on my tears. And then like she starts to remember. And like he says, I was crying during this. I'm surprised my eyes aren't red. I'm crying. And he was saying that oh my gosh. I need a minute. I'm out. Okay, we're gonna keep going. He said to her that he would take you up to the stars and you would remember Mexico, and she said like a little child, like just like in Mexico. And Rosa is so cute. I'm so sad that she's dead. I'm so depressed. I'm so upset about it. I'm so mad at Amanda. I love her to death. I hate her at the same time because she's doing this to us. Raphael don't deserve this. He don't deserve this. Oh my god. And then like she said, my brother left. And he didn't say goodbye. He never came and said goodbye to me. I never saw him again. He ran away. He never said goodbye to me. And then like the face, Raphael, his face just falls because like she doesn't remember. She does not remember him saying goodbye, and he's saying like I did, and he wanted to say I did. That's what I said. I did. But he's like Rosa. Yes, I did. I did say goodbye to you. Oh my god, not I. He said he did say goodbye to you, Rosa. He did come in your room that night and give you a hug and said, whenever you miss me, look at the stars and you will remember me. Why am I getting all types of cocoa? Why am I getting all types of cocoa? Remember me. That should have been playing in the background. That should have been playing in the background. If the if Hector's version of Remember Me was playing in the background, I would have fell apart. And like everybody else would have fell apart. This is why he's my favorite character. Because there's so much of his story we don't even understand. Oh my god. Raphael's my favorite character. Like without a question. And David, listen to me. David, listen to me. There's no reason why you had to go ahead and snatch my edges with this beautiful ass acting. I was crying. I was crying. He did amazing. David did absolutely incredible. He was David was amazing. I don't want to talk about this for like the full hour of this review. Oh, Jace. Oh, here we go. Here we go again with the heterosexual. Here come the heterosexuals. I'm just playing. Jace isn't sleeping. He finally admits to Claire that, like, Clary, I'm not sleeping. I don't know why I'm not sleeping. I'm having these dreams. And, like, part of me does agree with Clary. Like, part of me genuinely believes, half of me believes that this is just this, Lilith messing around with his head. But the other half, like, it's like a pie chart. There's like 25%, I feel like 50% of it is Lilith. 25%, these are just dreams. and he's going a bit crazy because he's not sleeping. The reason why he's having these hallucinations and he's not sleeping is because, like Lilith is being annoying and like controlling him. But like I feel like he's just not sleeping. And I feel like that's sort of like the reason why he's sort of having this breakdown is because like he's not sleeping. He's using his stamina rune to keep him awake. He's tired. He's tired. So I take that back. 75% is Lilith's fault. He's not sleeping. The other half is being the other like what's math? In past math, guys. Okay, how do I get to 100? So trash. Don't come for me about my lack of math. Don't come for me for my lack of math. Yes, I'm using a calculator. 75% has everything to do with Lilith and like him being the owl, and him being this puppet. So we're gonna subtract like another like 20%. The other 20% is him being risen from the dead. And like the other 5%, like he's just going insane because he's not sleeping. So 75% Lilith's fault, 20% Clary's fault, 5% this is Jace's own fault. Because he's just not sleeping. He's like using like his stamina. You don't need to see that. He's using like his stamina rune to like keep him awake. Like I just feel like he's not sleeping. Like go to sleep, go to bed. What's your bedtime? I'm so mean to Jace. But like I feel like if he would stop using this rune to keep him awake, I feel like, and just try to go to sleep. But like it's hard for him to go to sleep. I feel like the show is like demonstrating like what insomnia is. Like not clinical insomnia, but like what insomnia looks like, and I feel like this is doing a great job. If they were going for like this is what insomnia looks like type of tease, I feel like they're doing an excellent job as always, but like $5 are not even going with that route. $5 is me being annoying and extra as usual. But that's why y'all watch me. Hey. Moving on from Clary and Jace, Rosa died. Rosa died! I knew this was gonna happen, so like I'm not mad about the fact that Rosa is dead. That's not the thing that has me mad as hell. Raphael, my beautiful vampire child, is he's breaking apart. He's falling apart, and I'm kind of mad at Amanda because like we did not get this scene of like Raphael going to Magnus for help because we know Magnus would have helped, but like Magnus was trying to like help Maris. I'll get to the dinner scene in a minute because that was lit. I was so sad that Rosa died. I kept saying like, no man, they're not doing it like this. After we just had this emotional scene, like we had this emotional scene of them talking about like stars and memories of the past. I should have known that like we were gonna get this emotional scene. Are we leaning to the left? Yeah, we're leaning to the left. This is not cute. I'll figure out like a normal stable location where we can do Shadowhunter episodes. I promise. I can't go in the other room because my mom is sick of me yelling, and I like living here, so we gotta do it in my room. Um, so I was kind of mad about the fact that Rosa died. I knew it was gonna happen. We all knew that this was gonna happen. I'm just mad that this is this early. We're the third episode. What are they gonna do next week? I can't. They just abused Raphael so much in this whole episode, and I'm so upset about it. I just wanted to hug him. I wanted, and like we have this scene where like Izzy comes by and like checks in on him, and like he's like holding her, like she's holding his face, and like he sees like the veins in her, and like he like moves away, and it's like you need to leave, you gotta go, Izzy, you gotta go. I'm sorry. He looks good shirtless though, high key. He do be looking good, and I was happy about it. Oh, Heidi, Heidi, I completely skipped her. Whoops. So in the second episode, I asked a question: who's this girl that like in the first episode? Like I'm thinking, who is this girl that like Raphael is giving this medicine to? And it turns out her name is Heidi, and she turned. She was a recently turned downworlder, and one of his henchmen has said, "Raphael, girl, what is?" She freaking out, man. Like she's playing in pools of blood and like she's like a little toddler that's like playing with like blood. It's like, what are you doing? Heidi, whoever is Heidi, she's doing a great job. You're doing amazing, sweetie. You're doing amazing, sweetie. He was like a shirt torn up, no pants on, just like rubbing the blood on the floor and just like singing to herself. Like she plays a great. She did great. Everyone in this episode did amazing, as always. Um, So yeah, Heidi's weird, and I feel like she said I've been the bleeder den since I was 16. I know more than you think I know. Raphel like, no, sis, like I know what's good for you, and I feel like he's taking a weird approach to like containing her until she kind of like mellows out. And part of me thinks like she won't mellow out until like deeper into the season. And like for this part of me like wants to see flashbacks of how Magnus took care of Raphael when he was in this early stage of turning. I would love to see that. Because I think because like we all want more father and son bonding. We all do. It would just make everyone's life easier. Amanda, take notes. Love you, Amanda. I love you. I know she's not watching, but like I love Amanda to pieces. I love her. She's amazing. She's the ultimate. Let's make everyone cry today. Moving on from Weird Heidi, Simon is using the mark of Cain, and he doesn't mean to. And part of me feels like Simon should not. Simon should. It's like 80-20. 80% chance. 80% of me feels like Simon should just like be cool about it and just be. He's protected. Like people want to like don't want him getting hurt. I'm fine with that. I don't like Simon getting hurt. I do not want Simon getting hurt. So when the mark of Cain like protects him, this is what kind of protection? There's a difference. Like when the Marquand like protects Simon, I get my life. It's like, yes, ma'am, don't hurt my baby Simon. But 20% like it's the Sealy Queen. She always wins something. So that's the 20% of me that feels like, we need to get this off him. Because like it's the Sealy Queen. I'm kind of packed that like Simon and Maia didn't kiss. Kind of packed that like Malec did not kiss. Kind of packed about it. And we just need to be here for it. Um, yeah, Raphael's going through this gigantic breakdown. He's crying. He's like, ugh, I'm fast forwarding all up in this episode. I'll get to Malec right after I talk about this whole Raphael and Simon scene. He's leaning up against his car that has Avo Rosa on it. So that came after she passed away. So that was kind of cute. And like he's just crying. He looked like a lost puppy that got kicked around, and I just wanted to hug him. It's like, Raphael, my baby. I was crying throughout this entire episode for Raphael. My heart broke every time he was on my TV screen. Oh my god. David did amazing. Like, David did absolutely amazing. Did he just win, like, an Oscar? Like, come on. If, like, Leonardo can win an Oscar, David can win an Oscar. No shade. No shade, but moving on. We're gonna get to this Malec dinner scene. So, as I said, like literally in my last video, the Lightwood curse of no one being able to cook is real. Okay, it's real. Maris can't cook. Izzy can't cook. Alec can't cook. We're screwed. Tell me why when Maris called him out saying that like this is better than the one you made, and Alec's gonna say I didn't change the recipe, Mom. What's going on? And he's like, well, whatever you did, it's better than last year. He just looked at me and he's like, what did you do to my food? I got my life. They're like husbands. Husbands. They were husbands. Okay. In that moment, I love this domesticated Malec. I absolutely love it. And it's what they deserve. It's what we deserve as Malec fans. It's what they deserve as Malec. What we deserve. And I'm so happy we're getting all this domesticated Malec cooking in the kitchen. I love how, like, when Alec kind of forced the food in, like, Magnus's mouth, Magnus had to be that supportive voice, like, yay, babe, this is great. Please leave the room so I can go spit this out. I felt so bad for Alec. I even tweeted, Alec can't cook. No, this is tragic. This is why they always go out to dinner. This is why they never do a cook-in-home date. This is why they've been to every restaurant in New York. Who has time to go to every restaurant in New York? Who has time? Malec! Because Malec can't cook! I love how, like, Magnus just, like, did his magic to make it better. Because, like, Magnus was not gonna sit through it even no matter how much he loves Alec. He's not gonna sit through it. He won't! Oh my god, I got my life. I really did. Their cute scenes are making me so happy. Okay, Alec can't cook, surprise, surprise. Izzy can't cook, surprise, surprise. Speaking of Izzy, you better get these numbers. Izzy better get these digits. But like, I feel like this is gonna bite her in the ass. Like, let's be realistic. Let's just be real. And I just figured out that, like, is it true that, like, Izzy is pansexual? Is that real? Or is that just something we want to happen? So, like, she ends up with, like, so, like, Clizzy can happen. Is that real? Or, like, is that in the books? Or, like, is that just an excuse so, like, Clizzy can happen? I don't know. Either way, though, if it's real, I'm gonna get my. She can't be pansexual. She can't. Because, like, she wanted to have sex with Raphel. She can't be pansexual. Get out of here. Bisexual. She can be bisexual, but, like, I don't think that's how, like, oh, wait, I lied. Raphael is asexual. I lied. Izzy can be pansexual. I don't care, man. Hey, look, I don't care. I want Izzy to be with somebody. I want Izzy to have a Jocelyn in her life. But, like, don't let it be Raphael, because right now he's too emotionally unstable. He's too emotionally unstable to be with anyone at this point. He just needs a friend that's not Simon. He tried to kill Simon. Tried to kill Simon, and I'm thinking, like, Simon, just leave him alone. He's had a rough day. Hey, baby had a rough day. He needs a Magnus in his life. He needs, like, a cat in his life. Maybe Magnus can let him borrow a cat. I don't know. Can we see Alec playing with these cats? Can we? Can I not ask for that? Okay. I'm a dog person, but like, can we have Alec just play with these cats? No? Okay, moving on. Moving on to the agenda. Robert is garbage. The claim is trash. The claim is trash. Robert is trash. This is what. How does this make sense? Like, I get it. I get it. Like, Maris did something stupid. She believed in Valentine, like everyone else did. Everybody else believed in Valentine. So why is Maris the only one being punished? This doesn't make any sense. He gets crazy. He the Inquisitor in Los Angeles was son while she gets dethroned? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm not standing for it, okay? Maris redeemed herself. This was the Maris redemption that I wanted. So she's cool. Me and Maris are like besties. There's no way she can't be dethroned. There's no way. And how is Robert allowing this? Why is Robert? This is why Robert is a piece of garbage. How is he allowing this? Like, she's the mother of your kids. She's the mother of your children. And you're allowing her to be dethroned? You're Robert? The claim is garbage. The claim is garbage. Just like, this is, and this does not trust the claim because they are garbage. How in the name of turkey and candy yams is Clay just gonna allow Robert just to walk away? What about every other household, as Alec explained? How come they're not being punished? This doesn't make any sense. Stupid. She shouldn't be doomed. I feel like she needs to be punished. Like, yeah, she should be punished. I mean, like, I feel like she should be punished. Because, like, let's be realistic though. She allowed it. She was like a tool for Valentine to use to recruit more members. So, like, yeah, I feel like she should be punished, but like Valentine is dead, sis. Valentine's dead. Why are we punishing Maris? Ugh. This doesn't make any sense, and I'm so upset. And I love how, like, I literally love how she told Alec, do not fight for me. Okay? Do not lose your job over me. You are the best thing that came out of this entire mess. You and Izzy being the proud adult that you are, you being the head of Institute in New York is the best thing, is my proudest moment as a mom. So I need your generation of Shadowhunters to fix the mistakes we made. I love that. Like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Maris. Ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Maris. I got my life. Nicola, sis. Adding you on Twitter. Adding you on Twitter. I was so proud of this. I'm so proud of this character development. I was so proud of this character development because she even at the end she said I was bigoted toward you. I was prejudiced toward you, Magnus, and I'm so sorry. And I want this tattooed on my body. Thank you for loving my boy. Thank you for loving my boy. Like, wow. I was so happy. I'm so happy with this character development. And like at the beginning, I'm not even gonna lie, I genuinely believed that like Maris was a little tipsy before she came in. Because she just came in like a goddess, like, my boys. I want that. That has to be the new gift. That has to be. Every time we get a Malec sneak peek on Twitter, that has to be a gif or a meme or something, or a vine or something, or IP Vine. And I'm gonna get like taking it out of context of the show. I do not personally identify as a member of the LGBT community. I am a straight black woman. So I will never go through the experience of coming out to my parents saying, yeah, mom, I'm lesbian, I'm transgender. I will never have to do that. That's a privilege I have. And to hear Maris, who 2 seasons ago criticized Alec for throwing away his life for a downworlder, giving Magnus all types of cuddles and hugs, and saying, I want to spend more time with you. I feel like that's the greatest character development that's ever happened. And I feel like, people who are LGBT, I feel like this is the response that they want their parents to have. I feel like when I one day have my own kids and they possibly might be part of the LGBT community, LGBT L, LGBT community. I know I messed it up so many times. I feel like if I was to have a kid that said, "Mom, I'm transgender, I'm gay, I'm lesbian, I'm whatever," I would say thank you for loving my kid. And I feel like that's what every parent should do. Just say to the person, "Thank you so much for genuinely loving my kid." I loved this character development with Maris. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. So Amanda, yet again, you're doing an amazing job. Surprise, surprise. Amanda's doing a great job. She needs to direct the rest of season 3B. Season 4 can just be Amanda. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for Amanda. I love her. And I love how like she was telling Alec, I need you to be smarter. You have to be smarter than uh than us old asses. And I loved how much younger she looked. Can we talk about it? I fell asleep. Hold on. I love how much younger Maris looked when she was not a prejudiced person. Like, I feel like if you're a bigoted person and you change your ways, you get this glow up, sis. Like, no wrinkles, no dark circles underneath your eye. No, you look young. I feel like bigoted just takes so much life away from you. Being a bigoted and hating people for no reason, for just loving who they want to love, it just takes so much energy out of your life, man. Like, it's not even worth it. It just makes you look so much younger. And to me, I just feel like she looks so much younger than season 1. Just saying. But moving on from beautiful Maris and trash ass Robert. Are we gonna see Robert in this season? I hope not. I don't. I do not want to see Robert's crusted, dusted, busty, bald-headed behind on my TV screen. I don't want to see him! For what? For what? You're allowing our mom, I'm calling Maris my mom now, you're allowing our mom to be exiled and derailed doing the same thing you did! I do not want to see him unless Alec is beating the shit out of him. Unless Jace or Izzy or Clary or Magnus or anyone is beating him up. Only reason I want to see Robert on my TV screen, unless he's getting beat up by Maris or any one of her fabulous kids, or Clary or Magnus. Only reason I want to see him on my TV screen. If he's not getting beat up, I don't want to see Robert. I don't want to see him. Get away from me. Get away from me. I don't want to see him. And I kind of wish like she spilled the tea on who she cheated on him with. I really wish she would. I want her to be that petty. Bro, she would just name drop somebody. I want Maris to be petty. I hope Magnus teaches her how to be petty. Because, like, let's be honest, Magnus can't be petty. He can be petty. So I want him to just sit her down in a classroom and just teach her how to be petty. I would get my life if she was that petty and name drop her. I would love it. I'd absolutely get my life. The more from Maris, Izzy, I already talked about Izzy getting this guy's phone number. Why do I feel like this is bad? Why do I feel like something bad's gonna happen to him? Or why do I feel like he's gonna be one of the 33 disciples? Or why do I feel like he's gonna die? Or like, why do I feel like he's gonna get Izzy in some type of trouble? I just have that feeling. Like, 15% of me believes that like this is gonna work out in Izzy's favor for once. I want something to work out in Izzy. I want a romantic endeavor to work for Izzy. There's a Clace. Let me rearrange that. There's Malec. There's Clace. There's There's Saya. I want Izzy to sit down and get herself a boo. I do. And he or she can be good looking. I don't care. I don't care. What if she got back with Melior? What if she got back with fine-ass Melior? Melior be good. Look, Melior is fine. And y'all can fight me in the comments. Melior is fine as hell. He's fine as hell. Okay? So, I'm gonna need them to get back together. I don't know what their ship name would be. I just want I want Izzy to be treated right. Because he's been disrespected so many times in the series. I just want someone to respect my queen. Just respect her. Respect her. That's all I want. It's not much. It's not much to ask for. Just respect Izzy. Simon tries to go back to the Sealy court. It fails. Probably because the mark of Cain on his forehead won't let him go. The Sealy queen, she annoying. I hate her. I want her to get run over by a car. She beautiful, but she petty and annoying. She is. She's super annoying. She's a child. She's annoying. So she better have some answers soon, or we're fighting. Jonathan still messing around with Jace's brain. I already went into that explanation. I'm not doing all that mathematics again. I got a C in math. We're not doing that math again. You already know how I feel about this. I feel like the question becomes, we'll get to that in a minute. And then we have this badass fight scene with Clizzy! Clizzy better be fighting people! Yes, ma'am, Clizzy! Yes, ma'am, Izzy with her whip! I want Clary to get rid of these daggers, okay? They're not working. I do not want Clary with these daggers outside of practice. I really don't. I really do not want Clary out on the battlefield with these puny little daggers. I don't want that. I get the symbolism, the darkness, and the light. It's a cliche, but whatever. I don't want her in the battlefield with these boring blades. Like, I see some rune power. That's what Clary's power. Her to come in with these runes. And it would come full circle because, like, that's how. Because since she is an artist, like, runes are her thing. So just let her use her runes. It would make my life more enjoyable. Then we have the scene where, like, the owl man, Jace, pushes her up against the wall, and she's telling him, "Show me your face, you coward! Oh, it's you, Donovan, show me your face, you coward!" I wonder what's gonna happen when they figure out that it is Jace. I don't feel like it's 100% Jace willingly doing this. 99.9% of me believes that Jace is not a willing participant. Because in the promo, he comes out of this daze. He comes out of this daze in the promo, since we're going to talk about it now. In the promo, he comes out of this daze when Clary just tells him, "Hey, are you okay? Like, are you okay? What's going on?" He doesn't remember where he was last night. He has no memory of what happened. I feel like there's no way he can be a willing participant. And people are going to say, like, he could be lying. And he looks genuinely confused, though. He looks and sounds genuinely confused. So I feel like 99.9% of me believes that he is not a willing participant. And how's Alec going to react to this? Oh my god, we got too much. Oh my god, this is too much. This is too much. And then we get this Mama Lightwood hug. This hug and this cuddle. Oh my god, I loved this hug at the end when she tells him, "Thank you for loving my boy." And she just tweeted something about, and I'm gonna read it. And this is Nicola. I'm not gonna try and say her last name because I don't want to mess it up. She's queen. I received many messages from my beloved faith in the LGBTQ plus community saying they wish their parents were like Maris. Remember, loves, you are valuable, beautiful, perfect rays of light outshined all discrimination. She spelled discrimination wrong, but that's okay. She can get away with it. She's our queen. Love you. And I'm digging it. I'm so happy that, like, she had this monumental breakthrough. This monumental. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy that, like, I'm just so happy. I am. She thanked. I'm looking at, like, pictures now. She's saying thank you. How are we gonna do this? This is Sophie late. She's saying, like, thank you so much for, like, standing by Alec's side, even with my bigoted ways, and thank you so much for loving my boy. That is the scene right there. That made up the entire episode. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy about it. This episode was great. Like, we're only in the third episode, and, like, I already have such high standards. I already have such high standards for the rest of the season. Like, there's no way. She still didn't spell discrimination wrong. She still spelled discrimination wrong. But whatever. She can spell it wrong. She has a pass. Get this pass. You are VIP, Maris. You are VIP, Nicola. Nicola, you are VIP today. I just love it. I just loved it. Everything in this entire episode gave me all types of life. Like, there's nothing bad I can say. There's nothing bad I can say about this entire episode that's actually an actual criticism. The only thing I wanted was for just Magnus to help Raphel cope with all of this and for Heidi not to be so crazy. Like, not even the Heidi part. Like, realistically, the only thing I would have wanted to see in this episode was Magnus trying to help Raphel during this time. Literally, that's the only thing I wanted. And I wanted a kiss. I wanted a Malec kiss, a Saya kiss, or a Clace kiss, and Raphel, and just Raphel Magnus father-son moment. That's all I wanted. This episode was great. This was a beautiful episode, and I got my everlasting life, and I'm just here. How are we going to survive the rest of this season? That's what I'm worried about. How are we going to survive the rest of the freaking season? Like, what does Todd have in store for us? That's what I feel like we should be afraid of. We should be afraid of Todd. And then apparently there's going to be another dinner with or not. Someone legit tweeted at him saying, "Are we gonna get like Malec a Lightwood family dinner part 2 with you sitting next to Maris?" He just says like this winky eye emoji. Come on, we're getting it. We know we're getting it, but like, I would like to be 100% positive. I loved this episode. There's nothing bad I can really say. Oh, I didn't even talk about that because that's literally back of my mind. Back of my mind, Alec being Simon being kicked out. So Luke, for once in the entire, I'm gonna get so much shit for this. I'm gonna get so much, but who cares? So Luke, for once, here and stood up for his path, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Like I'm not living for it. It's like I don't want Simon to get kicked out. He chooses now to be a pack leader. You choose now to be some type of pack leader and throw out Simon, who's basically your son. I'm not here for it. That's one thing I'm not here for. But like, I know it had to happen. But like, I just wish like Simon didn't have to be homeless. Now Simon is homeless. Where's Maia sleep? Where's Maia sleep? Does Maia have an apartment? He can live with Maia. Problem solved. He can live with Maia. He can take all his music crap and whatever. Not music crap. I'm a music lover. He can take his keyboard and his microphone and like his guitar set, and he can go chill at Maia's house. Oh, problem solved. Or better yet, just live in the institute. Couldn't he live in the institute? Better yet, just have Alec officially move out of the institute, live with Magnus, and just move Simon in. Perfect solution. Perfect solution. That's the best solution. Just kick Alex. Just kick. I'm getting tongue tied. This is God telling me to shut up and go to bed and do my homework. So yeah, I can't just like kick Alec out, let him go live permanently with Magnus, and just move Simon in. Roz isn't there to be annoying anymore. Perfect plan. That's the best solution. But realistically, I know that's not gonna happen. He could probably like live with Maia or something. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. He just live with Maia. Perfect. And also with this promo, we find out through like this promo that like Jace doesn't remember um being under control and like all this other type of foolishness. He telling Clary that I don't remember things. Hold on, what do you say? He like tells him like I feel crazy, I'm losing my mind, I don't know what to do, I need some help, Clary, I need some help me. And then we have this scene where like Clizzy is in like this basement sort of area, and then they just hear someone screaming, and we find out someone's trying to torture my baby Raphael like he's some type of bacon. No ma'am, we're not allowed to fry him. Hasn't he had a rough enough day? He's had a rough week, okay? That's his sister died. He didn't have a relationship with nobody. He got beat up. And now Heidi's escaped? Like, that has to be the worst day in your life. That has to be the worst day in your life. And someone's trying to kill Raphael. And like Clizzy knows what's going on. Clizzy knows like someone's trying to come for Raphael. And like they got this scene and he's on the roof. He's on the roof. Look at him. Trying to be fried like some type of barbecue chicken. Like, no, ma'am, this is not cute. This is not cute. This is 100% not cute. Do not hurt Raphael or Malec. Just saying for preference. Or little Matsy. Matsy's adorable. So I spent about a good hour. Did I spend an hour? About 47 minutes, 50 minutes talking about the show. So I think that about wraps it up for this review. Let me know if like the sound is getting better because I hate listening to myself and I don't want to watch myself. So let me know if like the sound is getting better. I promise we're going to find a more permanent solution of this whole filming thing because I keep moving around and y'all don't need to see my junk room. Y'all don't. You don't deserve that. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. You can see on my The Lion King's a beautiful musical, and so if you're able to go see The Lion King, go see it. I don't even know if it's still running on Broadway. I don't even know. But anyway, The Lion King was amazing. Hamilton was amazing as well. I cried like 3 times, and that's my Michael. Which one? Yeah, that's my Michael Carbonaro poster when I went to go see Michael Carbonaro live. So that was fun. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to high five the subscribe button. Also, I did this so out of order. Rewind. You don't forget to high five the like button to let me know I'm doing a good job. Don't forget to leave a comment down below telling me your thoughts of the episode. Favorite part? Did you cry when you saw Raphael cry? What do you think? Are we going to get this father and son scene with Raphael and Magnus? What's going to happen with Clizzy? What's going to happen with Place? Malec is Malec still the #1 couple of the entire show? The answer is yes. And do not forget to double high five the subscribe button and make sure the notification bell is clicked so you see every time I post a video and get to hear my annoying voice once a week. I love you guys so much. And for this week, I promise I'm going to do the Doctor Strange video. I promise I'm going to do it. I'm going to do and apparently since we're doing a little Marvel real fast at the end of this, apparently the writer Ryan Coogler, who wrote Black Panther, who wrote the screenplay for Black Panther, director of Black Panther, he says the Soul Stone's not in Wakanda. I don't believe it, but like whatever. Then where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the Soul Stone? The only place it could be was Earth. Whatever. We're not getting into this. We're not. We're not doing it. This is not a Marvel movie video. So I will try tomorrow to do a video about Marvel and Doctor Strange. I'll try to do that tomorrow. I will do another Yuri on Ice video this week. I will try. These are all tries. Okay? I will try to do a Marvel video, Voltron, Yuri on Ice, and yeah, I think that's all on the agenda. And I guess I might do a review on the Todrick Hall Forbidden movie because girl, oh girl, Todrick, if you're watching this, I doubt you are, but Todrick, you did it! Todrick, you did that! You did that! I'm proud of Todrick. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later on in the week. And stay beautiful, my amazing puzzle pieces. I love you guys so much. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.